really three gilts out here that are certainly good to work through and offer quality, and I guess we'll just kind of run through them. I think the young lady's gilt to my right, I really like in terms of her front end, in terms of her head and chest, or in terms of her head and forearm, and just front leg power and bone and foot. I guess you get past her in terms of that, some muscle up high. I guess just like to see her with some extra cage and maybe even a bigger vulva yet too, but I like a lot of pieces about that female. I think you get to these two blue gilts here, and the one in the middle is certainly good for bone, and you like her flexibility. You like her in terms of her hip. That gilt is really, really deep body. I guess you study her in terms of her chest and forearm. She's not quite as genuine as some, and I guess that's where I get critical on that gilt, but certainly some good pieces. The young lady here to my left, I think, has got a gilt that's really good in terms of chest width and rib cage. Her rib is huge, and yet that gilt still got some dimension when you get back there behind her. I guess I'd like to see her just set down with a touch more flex there to rear past her, and at times she doesn't have quite the leg power of some of them out here. That's still a nice gilt though. She's probably not the best back there in terms of her gland and node, but certainly a gilt you really can appreciate a lot of things about. The young lady with the smaller blue gilt is going to be champion. The young lady with the larger blue gilt here in the middle is going to be reserve. Please give them a hand, please, on a nice pair of gilts.